Hi, I'm Dr.Anindita, and in continuation of the series of monsoon hair and skincare, this is my recommendation for the sunscreen, because as we all know that skincare products might need to be tweaked uh, based on the changing seasons, but the need for a sunscreen does not. You still have to use a sunscreen daily, irrespective of whether you're spending time indoors or you're going out in those few sunny days that you might have during the monsoons. With the awareness of sun protection, there are many good sunscreens across the market. However, I will choose or recommend four here today, but they are based purely on their utility, especially during the humid weather, and several other factors which I'll just point out below. My choice number one would be the Instant Fusion Water Photo Protector Sunscreen. The utility of it being in a travel pack and moreover being sweat and water resistant. You can clearly see why I would choose it, as this weather tends to leave you very sweaty. So this is a useful sunscreen. It has a coverage of 50 and you might not, you might actually do away with the need to reapply your sunscreen every 3-4 hours, especially when we want to leave our skin free and easily breathing. My second sunscreen would be the Clinically sunscreen. This is a barely there sunscreen suitable for every member in the family. It leaves no residue, has a very high sun protection value of 50, and the fact that it leaves absolutely no white cast on the skin and can be used from teenagers to older people makes it my favorite choice. Thirdly, I'll go in for the Acne UV sunscreen. So for all the people who are prone to acne, the young people out there, the adolescents having acne, and the ones who are breaking out because of the monsoon in particular, the Acne UV is a gel-based sunscreen and is suitable for people suffering from acne, whether young, teenagers, or even adult acne. And my fourth sunscreen would be the Photon Hydra 360. Since a lot of us are going to be spending a huge amount of time indoors because of the rain, it is very important to have protection from the UVA as well as the UVB rays, and the Photon 360 does just that. So it protects you from the infrared rays, from the screen time, from using too much of mobiles or television during the rainy days, and it will also give you the protection from the UVB rays when you're out in the sun. Beyond these four sunscreens, in general, the things to keep in mind while picking up a sunscreen in this weather is that it should be non-comedogenic. It should be light enough to not occlude the pores and let the skin breathe. So the fluid sunscreens, which don't require much effort or don't massaging in, are very good. It should definitely not be heavy or very hydrating, because that can make you sweat. It should be sweat resistant and water resistant, since we will definitely sweat in this weather, and it should not wash away. And in fact, I would have to say a word about the tinted sunscreens, because as I have emphasized earlier, that the face should have minimum layers. So a tinted sunscreen can actually be a bonus here, because you would just need to you will eliminate the need for using a foundation or a concealer. If there is any topic on which you would want me to speak, please leave them in the comments below. Do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel.